Look what's here. The GoPro and the GoPro accessories. More GoPro accessories and a shower cap because my old one was broken. And a bed for Miss Maya. It's the same one that she has in the bedroom that she loves. So we're going to put this new one, we're actually going to replace it. We're going to put the new one in the bedroom so that we know she uses it. We're going to put the one that's in the bedroom in the office. And we're going to put the one that's in the office back in the living room because she doesn't, her current bed situation in the living room is a bunch of pillows. And she makes her objection to this known. So we're going to put her bed that's in the office over here. But yay! I'll show you guys me opening them up a bit later. Alrighty. So before we get into me opening up our packages, I wanted to have a real talk with you guys for a minute. You might have noticed that yesterday and today I'm wearing my corset. And predominantly I got the corset for Renaissance-y types of stuff, but it actually serves a second purpose for me. It kind of works as a makeshift back brace rather than having to get one of those sport back braces or an actual medical back brace. This kind of works good enough for me that it saves me a second purchase. So it's really difficult when you have fibro. Life doesn't stop because you have a flare. You have to keep going. So one of my mobility aids or supports is a back brace for when my back specifically is acting up. This just prevents me from suddenly moving in a direction that's too much of a strain. It doesn't eliminate the pain entirely. It doesn't hugely boost my energy levels, but it does help a lot. So just like yesterday, life goes on, and today I have projects as well. And actually both of the things, 2 of the 3 things I need to get done, I was not planning on when I woke up this morning. One of them actually woke me up this morning. So the first thing I'm going to really focus on today is I have another video visit with my nephew. I always keep those appointments. I never reschedule them. I might lay down or be on the couch. Usually I'm in my office, so it might be a little bit of a different setting for the visit today. But usually I just sit there anyway and let him be the one to run around like a crazy kid. And then we had a neighbor whom had a friend who was very generous and surprised her with a box full of food to assist her. And she went through it and took what she knew her family would use. And then she also went through it and gave some stuff to our elderly neighbor. But she still had a bunch of stuff that neither of them were going to use before it went bad. So she rang my doorbell at 11 a.m., which is an entirely reasonable time to ring somebody's doorbell, and woke me up, asking me if we could use any of it. And I told her I probably wouldn't use all of it, that, you know, we just went to the store. So, you know, but I'd be happy to take a look. So I need to go through all of that food, look at what she's brought, and what we have and what I think we'll use before it goes bad. And then I'm going to ask Travis's parents if they're going to use any of what we won't use, because his dad's coming over tomorrow or Sunday again to work more on the garden. So we can transfer that stuff then, and then anything else will go to a local food bank. So I just think it's really awesome that her friend's kindness, which was directed towards one family, is really going to go to help out 4 households. And I think that's so cool. And that sometimes you don't know how much an act of kindness might be spread out among many people, and the importance of paying it forward. My third thing that I need to get done today is the GoPro is here. I showed you guys the packages, but I have three packages. One's Maya's bed, which I can have Travis move that stuff around, and I probably will have him move that stuff around. And I have the GoPro and all of the GoPro accessories that I need to unbox, get it charging, start playing around with it, watching video tutorials, and a lot of that I can do while sitting. So I will take you guys along as much as I can on what I need to do today. And we'll just see how long my energy levels last, how much I can get done without really pushing myself before I need breaks or that kind of thing. And that's not even to mention that my apartment's just a little bit of a general disaster right now anyway. Like, this is all non-perishable stuff that we got from the grocery store, some snacks, some pain pills, masks, mail. I've got more mail over there. Like, usually I don't let things get this bad. But I'd been letting it pile up this last week or so, and now I need this table to go through all of that food and figure out what we need and what we don't. And oh, the donuts were from the neighbor's friend as well. So I've got to actually go through all of this, get that organized and cleaned up before I can go through that. But it is actually a decent day out, so Miss Maya's been at the door. Haven't you? Yeah, haven't you? Okay, so I've got the packages opened up. I'm going to go through them with you guys on a different camera angle. And then I'm probably just going to hang out on the couch for my visit with my nephew. And ice my back a bit while I do that. But I want to get through this as quickly as I can before 3. To maybe get the GoPro charging. And then I can play around with it later on after my visit. This one's going to be the smaller package. And let's see here. So I have a shower cap. I oftentimes like to just get in the shower and use the hot water as kind of like a therapy thing. And in that case, I don't like to get my hair wet because then, you know, you can dry out your scalp. So a nice, cute little shower cap. And then an SD card. Hey guys, Future Jess here, just editing the current Basecamp vlog, and I wanted to let you know that the unboxing of the GoPro accessories, especially once I turned on the GoPro and started using that as well, would have made the Basecamp over an hour long, and I think that's just too long for a Basecamp. So I went ahead and took all of the unboxing footage and put it in its own video. So you guys can keep an eye out for that. That should be dropping just a couple days or about the same time as this Basecamp. So make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and you'll get a notification when the unboxing comes out as well.
baby. Oh. Actively recording, I'm seeing, I guess.
Yeah, well, I was doing dishes. I'm playing around with being able to speed up and slow down the footage.
Well, now that it's on, I did get the carpet knife that I will be using on this. Best thing is, it's kind of stained, and honestly, if it's just this little bit, I can just cut this off, probably back to here, and it'll still be enough for my bear.
Yeah, for sure.
And a rake.
A rake for the projects outside.
A nice stiff one. These are not gathering leaves, they're actually combing through, getting rid of all the shit. Actually, here, let me just cut it right now. So, seals.
Oh, look at that lazy dog.
Oh my goodness, it's Maya Bear.
And she's still on the couch, my messy house right now.
Can you grab, oh my goodness.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of boxes there.
Oh, yeah.
If you can give me a knife. Just grab a knife to cut this with scissors. Perfect. Now this is different because this is a dedicated carpet knife. Because the blade is different. Rather than having, the trapezoid where they flat, but come down like that. Yeah, this is actually just like a box.
Oh.
It means the corner is pointed differently. Hold on. So it has a square corner.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it a little easier to get to. Because that way when you cut down, rather than having to use a regular utility knife and really angle it up and put it on a much finer blade, it's more likely to break. This at a 90-degree angle is a little stronger. Probably about what? Here?
Yeah, I think so. Ooh. You might be. Well,
I'm intentionally dragging it. That's why it comes with extra blades. We are on Basecamp.
And then, so you can see where it's pointing right now, and then you adjust it.
Could just go all the way up.
You could, but if you're doing something on the ground, you might actually want to point it towards what you're doing.
All right, well, let's get, you get out of the kitchen, my love, please. If the camera didn't see it, I didn't do it. Speaking of which, once the Traeger is on, you got the first big plume of smoke, which I did see. It's always good to close it and let it heat up. Oh yeah, that's burning well. Probably because I cleaned all the ash out of it. And while the aluminum foil helps to... Oh, the camera feed went away.
The screen will turn off, but if you tap the screen again...
Oh yeah, I just figured that out.
And yeah.
Oh, so I may have just wonkied it just a little bit, but it's okay.
It's okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I layered in some aluminum foil on the inside both to make it easier to clean, and it also helps it heat up quicker, which I'm very grateful for.
I'm getting on the kitchen.
I got some potatoes that are seeding very well. Thank you. See, washing hands, always important. 1, 2. Our chicken thighs. We ate some of them on Wednesday. Oh, goodness. She has a new shower cap. So gorgeous. Where is the baking tray? Did it go bye-bye? Where is it?
It's in the oven.
Oh, fuck.
I really messed up, didn't I?
Okay.
This is why you're the one that cooks.
This is why I'm the one that cooks. I love you to death. But Jesus.
I'm sorry. Tell me how to hope.
Honestly, I don't even need that guy. I can just put this directly onto the grill, let them smoke. It'll also let them dry out a bit.
Okay.
And then I can always salt and pepper them as they're here. And then when they're about 10 minutes or so, then I'll sauce them. Okay, so carrots are still doing good. Celery is just beginning to get there, but it certainly is coming up. I don't know how much this can zoom, if at all, but celery's definitely coming up. Ow. Lettuce is doing good. Spinach still doing good. And every time I see that artichoke in the back, it's even bigger. So there's that. Chives, like usual. Oh, if you put it all the way down, you can see the belly. Oh, yes. And there's the tomato. Here is the dirt. You can still see the imprint that Maya made. You know what? Let's just put it on. Thigh. Onto fresh, nice, clean grill. Ooh, got some hiss going on there. I know I didn't give this very long to heat up. I probably should give this a full 10 minutes. But I am working against the clock just a little bit. Oh man, look at that. Stay right there. That's a little thing. Okay. Okay. So now, trash isn't in, but that's okay. I'm gonna set that right there for, God damn it, in a moment. Stay. I gotta get you. These should be 165. Yes. Now, this is also my first time using this sort of thing in general. So, let's see how this goes. Make sure there's plenty of slack. If you could pull that back part down. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'll just stick it right there. Okay. So, probe out. Probe is fully inserted. Wow, that heated up quick. And there we go. Fantastic. Wow, it was 33% when you gave it to me. We were down to 21.
Yeah, I think the battery is supposed to be a 2-hour battery, but when I put the battery in the camera, it was at 0%. It was completely dead. Keep in mind the camera's refurbished.
Oh, I see. So it might be an older battery as well.
Yeah.
I had a sudden thought. Imagine we went to the water park with this.
Oh yeah, we could. We totally could.
Beach, water park.
I bet she knows what's in that box there. Right there.
Because this is the Maya bear.
Somebody's having an easy day, I think.
And that is her new bed. It's the same one as the one we had before, but we're going to put the new one in the bedroom, the old one in the office, and the office one is out here, so it's more than just that pile of cushions over there on the side.
I did show them earlier.
Beast.
The beastie.
Maya bear. Hello, Maya bear.
Yeah, my back is doing better. I've been out of the corset for a couple hours now.
Good.
I'll look at the angle I'm at right now.
Maya bear. Oh, yeah. You must be doing better.
It's a little achy, but it's not
Oh my god.
And then a box of food.
Donuts. A couple are missing, I see. That's all right. I'm about to make another one go missing too.
She woke me up. So donuts became breakfast after 8. I made eggs too. I had eggs and donuts.
Well, here, wake me up early enough tomorrow morning. We can fry some eggs, cut them in half, have eggs and bacon inside of donuts.
That all-in-one does not sound good.
That sounds amazing to me. I'm also
to have those things separately within the same meal, but not in the same mouthful.
all in one. Donut. Thought you stale, but whatever. Not sure how much of an action shot this is going to be. Me just raking. Oh yeah, are you recording?
Mm-hmm. She's got some kind of smell.
You gonna help me rake? What is it, Maya? And I know I'm pulling dirt out of the garden. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Maya, you don't.
Is this good time when you grace us with your smells again? So, I don't think we've done chicken thighs on the grill before. I think it's pretty much always been burgers and the meatballs.
Predominantly, yeah.
But they are browning beautifully, especially now that I'm about to turn up the heat. They do need to turn over.
Ooh, look at those grill marks.
This one I have to be careful about. There we go. Okay, that worked. Push that in. Then
First couple drippings.
jack that temperature up, and it's relatively low temperatures for smoking, but of course I can really jack up the temperature if I wanted, but it would burn through pellets like none other. But if you like, especially if you're grilling like an actual propane grill, really high direct heat, you want to save putting on sauce until the last second, because of course, you know, well, it depends on the sauce too, but most sauces, especially the standard, like the Kansas City style barbecue sauce, they're really thick. It's made with sugar and molasses. The sugars will caramelize. They'll keep caramelizing until they burn, and it is horrendous. So generally you want to put those like literally right, 1 or 2 coats right before it comes out of the grill. Smoking, you don't have to worry too much about it. But then again, even then, I still want to keep my eye on it. Right now I am at, well, I just turned it to 275. But that's going to be the temperature of the burner, and then of course the actual temperature gauge on here is different. But yeah, it just threw another load of pellets into the hopper, and now this is well smoked. And the best thing is, you'll notice how there's not as many like pests underneath here anymore.
Yeah, because they get
Because the
smoked
smoke.
out.
Oh man.
Yeah. And this is Travis's chicken. When it's all done with, we have some baked potatoes, some mac and shells, and ooh,
You mean shells and cheese? Mac and shells, you said, baby.
some shells and cheese, and more chicken.
That does not sound like a pleasant milk dream.
She's barking. She's awake now.